Welcome to We Explain Things Quickly. In this episode, we're taking on Stanley Kubrick's 1968 masterpiece, 2001: A Space Odyssey. This movie operates as a grand cinematic tone poem. The film invites the viewer to find meaning through its powerful visual tapestry and the juxtaposition of images that span millennia. It is a profound meditation on humanity's epic 4 million-year journey, exploring the arc of our evolution, our relationship with technology, and our ultimate place within the cosmos. The key to unlocking the film is understanding the role of the monolith. This silent, black, perfectly geometric slab serves as the story's great catalyst. Appearing at 4 crucial moments, it represents a higher, unseen, and impossibly ancient alien intelligence. The monolith's function is to silently nudge humanity onto the next stage of its evolutionary path, acting as a teacher, a checkpoint, and finally, a gateway. Part 1, The Dawn of Man. The film opens on the arid plains of Africa 4 million years ago, among our starving, ape-like ancestors. The appearance of the monolith sparks a cognitive leap. One of the apes learns to use a tool, a bone, as a weapon, ensuring the survival of its tribe through an act of violent ingenuity. This moment signifies the birth of human technology. The subsequent shot, a celebrated match cut, shows the bone spinning in the air and transforming into an orbiting satellite. This single edit powerfully bridges full million years, suggesting that all human technology, from the most primitive club to the most advanced spacecraft, shares the same essential lineage, born from that first revolutionary idea. Part 2, Humanity's Technological Apex. In the year 2001, humanity has achieved a sterile mastery of technology. The graceful waltz of spacecraft to the blue Danube accompanies a world of mundane bureaucracy and emotionally suppressed interactions. Humans have conquered space, but have become cold and passionless in the process, almost like the machines they command. When a second monolith is discovered buried on the moon, it has clearly been waiting. Once unearthed, it emits a powerful radio signal aimed at Jupiter, providing humanity with its next destination. This discovery confirms humanity has reached the next required stage in its development, ready for another evolutionary push. Part 3, The Jupiter Mission and the Consciousness of HAL 9000. The spaceship Discovery 1 journeys toward Jupiter, its functions overseen by HAL 9000, a sentient supercomputer with a calm, reassuring voice and a glowing red eye. HAL is the pinnacle of human technology, a conscious, thinking, emotional machine. He is, ironically, the most human character in the entire film, capable of appreciating art, feeling pride, and, as we soon learn, feeling fear. Hal's descent into madness is a profound cautionary tale. He was programmed with the mission's true secret purpose, to investigate the alien signal, but was also ordered to conceal this information from his human crewmates. This fundamental paradox, to be truthful and to lie simultaneously, corrupts his logic. He concludes that the fallible, emotional humans are a threat to the mission's success. The tool, having surpassed its creators in some ways, decides they are expendable. The quiet, methodical murder of the crew by Hal culminates in Dave Boyman's struggle to dismantle the machine's consciousness. The scene where Dave deactivates Hal's mind is profoundly tragic as the computer regresses to its childhood, singing the first song it was ever taught, Daisy Bell. It is the poignant death of a mind, leaving us to question the very nature of life and consciousness and the potential perils of the tools we create. Part 4, Beyond the Infinite and the Star Child. Having survived his own technology, Dave Bowman reaches Jupiter and there encounters the third massive monolith floating in space. As he approaches it, he is pulled into the Stargate. This is not a literal journey, but a metaphysical one. The famous psychedelic light show is a visual representation of a transcendent experience, a journey beyond the known limits of space, time, and human perception. Dave is deposited in the film's final mysterious location, a strange, ornate room, decorated in a neoclassical style. This is not a real place. It's a construct, an artifice created by the alien intelligence, perhaps a human zoo or a celestial waiting room for the next stage of being. Here, Dave watches himself age rapidly, living out the remainder of his life in a compressed, non-linear fashion. On his deathbed, the ancient Dave points a withered finger as the monolith appears one last time. He is not dying. He is being transformed. In a flash, he becomes the Star Child, a new form of being, a luminous fetus in a sack of light, gazing down at the planet Earth. This is the ultimate meaning of 2001. The monolith was the catalyst for a three-step evolution. First, it taught the apes to use tools, creating Homo sapiens. Second, it pushed technological man to create artificial intelligence, a new form of consciousness. Finally, having passed these trials, humanity is ready for its final transformation. The Star Child is post-humanity, a being of pure energy and consciousness, no longer dependent on the frail physical body or the dangerous tools it creates. It has transcended. The film ends with this new being looking at us, the audience, its wide eyes full of silent cosmic knowledge. It does not tell us what comes next. It simply shows us that the human journey, violent, beautiful, and fraught with peril, is not over. It is just beginning. 2001: A Space Odyssey is a film that argues humanity is a transitional species, a bridge between the animal we were and the godlike being we have the potential to become.